Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. I am in Ann Arbor today. I'm actually at a place called GLERL, Great Lakes Environmental Research Laboratory. They do a lot of research on the Great Lakes. It's a division of NOAA. You know, you might have heard of the National Weather Service, part of NOAA also. So I'm with a bunch of scientists that are showing all the research that they're doing with the observations that they gather on the Great Lakes, the observations from buoys and from other kinds of weather sensors. I've learned that they actually have something called a glider, which is like an underwater submarine type deal, and a lot of those are becoming more popular, and they're taking measurements of water quality and things like that. So I'm going to be attending this little meeting. Actually, they want me to talk to them. I'm going to be talking about 11:30 this morning about how you and I use their data to make it more meaningful. So I'm going to let them know what we want to know, or at least say what I want to know and what I think you want to know. As far as weather goes, well, like I said, I'm here on the south side of Ann Arbor. Yeah, not a very fancy building, but it's cloudy, it's gloomy, it's we got a little bit of drizzle, and that will be the case in the southern half of the state. Today is cloudy and cooler in the south, more cool in the south, and a little more sunshine and about 5 degrees warmer in the north. So about 60 in the south with drizzle letting up this morning, lots of clouds. And then in the north, you'll have a little bit of off and on sunshine, about 60 to 65 degrees. Tomorrow is a dry day for most areas. Hey, good morning, Jim Biddle from Northville. And good morning, Amber from Jackson, Georgia. Ooh, and Waterford. Tomorrow is a dry day, a transition day, and then the large storm system comes, and it does look wet for the weekend. It's rain Friday night into Saturday, and it's rain Saturday night into Sunday across various parts of the state. So it's going to be probably a pretty good soaker once again, maybe an inch plus rains and maybe some thunderstorms. Right now I'm not seeing the configuration that would probably produce severe weather, but I will keep an eye out on that for you. So there it is. I'll let you know how this meeting goes. Top researchers from around the world, Canada, on the Great Lakes, talking about the way they're measuring characteristics of the water: waves, wind, temperature, pH, microcystins. You know, those are the toxic algae blooms, all that stuff. So they're talking about that today, and I will let you know how it goes. Actually, I'm going to do something very interesting today. Now, this isn't about climate change. This is about observing actual meteorological variables and water variables on the Great Lakes. But before my talk, I've talked this entity that I'm doing this talk for, GLOSS, Great Lakes Observation Systems, into doing a one-question seminar. This is going to be all hardcore scientists in this room, okay? Everything that we've seen is 95% of scientists think that climate change made by man is happening. I've never seen who did that study. So I'm starting to do that study on my own when I get into these groups of scientists. So we're going to have a one-question poll today. They're going to turn it in. I'm going to have the answer at the end of the seminar for them. And it's going to say something like, do you think that the climate is changing at an unnatural pace and is due to human activity? Yes or no? One question survey, and I want to see what a room of about 60 or so scientists say about that. So I think that'll be kind of interesting. All right, we will talk to you later. Let's see, Mark, have the NOAA recon buoys bookmarked. Yes, and there's more and more things going on all the time, and I'll be honest, they're not the greatest at letting you know that it's there. They keep showing new sites, and wow, I didn't even know that was there. So we will talk to you later. Have a great Thursday.